Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x plus 1 times x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 is equals to 120, and we solve this problem for all the values of x. So here first we need to rearrange the factors. Here we just first we need to sum up any two pair of these numbers, and if we can compare these two factors in which the answers are same, it means that when we sum up 1 and 4, you see here 1 plus 4 is equals to, if we add 1 plus 4 and if we add 2 plus 3, so these two becomes the same answer. Okay, so in according to this rule, we rearrange all of these factors. So we make the pair of x plus 1 with x plus 4, and we make the pair of x plus 2 with x plus 3, and this whole equation is equals to 120. Here we need to multiply these two factors and these two factors as well. So you know about that, how to multiply these two numbers. So we multiply x with this x, and x times x becomes x squared. Now we multiply this x with 4, and we get x multiplied by 4 becomes 4x, and 1 multiplied by x becomes x, and 1 multiplied by 4 becomes 4. And in the same pattern we multiply these two factors, and we have x multiplied by x becomes x squared, and x multiplied by 3 becomes here 3x, 2 multiplied by x becomes 2x, and 2 multiplied 3 becomes here 6, and this whole equation is equals to 120. Here we need to simplify the terms, and we have, from here we get x squared, and 4 plus 1 becomes 5x plus 4. From here we have, this is x squared, and 3 plus 2 becomes 5x plus 6, and this whole equation is equals to 120. So here you see that this part on both of these two factors are same, so that we will take here this value is equals to y. So it will become y equals x squared plus 5x. And when we put this value to the above equation, it will be written as y plus 4 times of y plus 6, and this whole equation is equals to 120. And here we again multiply these two factors, and we multiply y with y becomes y squared. When we multiply y with 6 becomes 6y, we multiply 4 with y becomes 4y, and we multiply 4 with 6 becomes 24, and here we this is equals to 120. Here we need to add or subtract the like terms, and we have y squared plus 6 plus 4 becomes 10y, and plus this is 24. And when we move this 120 in the left hand side, it will become the minus 120, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So from here we get y squared plus 10y, and 24 minus 120 is equals to minus 96, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So this equation, this is our quadratic equation, and here we need to find the factors of this equation. Here I can use the factorization technique to find the factors of this equation. Here first we break its middle term, and our middle term is 10y, and we write it as 14y minus 4y. Okay, and you see here 14 times 4 becomes 96, and 14 minus 4 becomes 10, and this is 96, and this whole equation is equals to 0. In the next step, you see here from first two terms we have y be the common value, where when you take common y we get the remaining values are y plus 14 minus, here we take common 4 and we get the remaining values are y plus 14, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here we take common y plus 14, and we get the remaining value are y minus 4 equals to 0. So we divide this into the two cases. Here we have y plus 14 equals to 0, and here we have y minus 4 is equals to 0. So from here we easily get the value of y is equals to minus 14, and from here we easily get the value of y is equals to 4. So these are the two values of y. And now we move backward and we back substitute the values of y here. The value of y is x squared plus 5x is equals to minus 14, and this will becomes x squared plus 5x is equals to 4. So here we need to make the factors of both of these two equations, and we get the required values of x. So here first we move minus 14 into the left hand side, and it will becomes x squared plus 5x and plus 14 is equals to 0. And from here we have x squared plus 5x minus 4 is equals to 0. So here we use the quadratic formula to solve both of these two equations, but now first we solve this equation number 1. Okay, we call this is equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. We solve these two equations simultaneously, and here first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 5, and c is equals to 14. And we state the quadratic formula as x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. We substitute these values of a, b and c here, and it will becomes x is equals to minus b, it is minus 5 plus minus square root of b square becomes 5 square minus 4 times of a and c, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is equals to 1. We have x is equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 5 square becomes 25 minus 4 times 14 becomes here 96, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. So from here we get these are the two values of x are minus 5 plus minus square root of minus 71. When we subtract these two values we get minus 71, and it is divided by 2. So here we write this negative sign as, because here negative sign appears inside the square root sign, and it will becomes here iota, and it is divided by 2. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. And now here we need to move towards our equation number 2, and we copy down equation number 2 here, so that our equation number 2 is x squared plus 5x minus 4 equals to 0. And here we again apply the quadratic formula, and first we write the coefficient of this equation. These are a equals to 1, b equals to 5, and c is equals to minus 4. And here we state the quadratic formula as x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And we substitute all the values of a, b and c here, and we get minus 5 plus minus square root of 5 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is minus 4, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. Here we need more simplifications, and it will becomes minus 5 plus minus square root of 25. This is minus and minus becomes plus, and 4 times 4 becomes 16, and it is divided by 2. And here we get minus 5 plus minus square root of 41 divided by 2. So these are the other two real roots of the given equation. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.